welcome back. Madden brought back Superstar KO. We're going to be getting into a few games today for this video. Let me know if you guys enjoy it. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys are into. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the content. Alright, here comes game one. I'm not familiar with the teams totally. We'll try Dot City for the first game, and then I'm not sure if this is set up like old Superstar KO was or exactly how it is. Looks like we pick just like normal. I'm gonna go Stafford. I'm wondering if we pick 6 first or if it's 3 and then you get them as you win games, because there's been a few different versions of how Superstar KO has been set up. But this was the game mode back in the day. Well, not that far back, but you know, a few years. And then I guess we'll pick we'll go cornerback. Oh, but that was uncommon, and was the other guy rare? Yeah, that might have been a bad pick actually. I'm not familiar with the colors. They were different when I was playing it, but stadium's very similar. All right. So should be starting from our own 25. It looks like we're on offense first. Some people do take their sweet time picking plays. Ayuk with the reception. I'm gonna have to get back into this. This was into this, mode. I feel like just playing like normal football, but a lot of times this was like chuck it deep and hope for the best. Yeah, that was bad. We only have this 2 more downs to get this, and we have to score. Otherwise, we have to stop it. It's very similar to overtime rules of normal games. Yeah, he was just not fast enough. Even since he was a normal player, any of the X factors are better than the non-X factors in overall, I believe, or at least they used to be 90 overall versus 80 overall. Ayuk wide open. Yeah, this is what Superstar KO was. Chuck it deep and hope for the best. And usually if they don't have a cornerback you have to go for 2. But yeah, usually if they didn't have a cornerback to match up with your X Factor receiver, they were pretty shot. Did we get it? Yeah. Alright, so we're in good shape. If we stop him, we win. If he gets a score, and we stop him from the extra point or 2-point conversion, then we still win. If we tie, then we go to tug of war, which is a very interesting and fun thing, but it can get nerve-wracking. So here we go. 1st and 10 for him. He's got May, and then I'm not sure who he's got out on the outside there. He's probably looking to run with May. Wow, that was Patrick Ricard is eating us up. But yeah, I have one Superstar X Factor on defense with the cornerback. Oh, his players, and we're lagging, and we're experiencing it. And Patrick Ricard is wide the hell open. That was probably because I was on him, and I was trying to double cover the X Factor. Alright, we need to stop him here, and I need to pay attention to my assignment. Alright. I'm on Ricard, so I need to pay attention to Ricard. I got bumped. He got the 2 points, so we're going into tug of war first game. Okay, the graphic didn't exactly work there. So now we want to get as many yards as we can on each play. I'm not sure if in one of them they had the field shrinks. You get into more dead zones. Oh, that is not who I was wanting to throw to. All right. Let's get into play 2. Oh, we have... Oh, do we have 3 plays? Or no, this is his play. Yeah, okay. Okay. And we're going to lose. All right. I'm going to have to get back into this because I am not used to it. All right, I'll see you in game 2. All right, restarting. We'll go with a different thing. Each team has a different strategy or strength. Some are offense, some are defense. We'll obviously go with the rare, and then we're getting an offensive pick. Aaron Jones. He's the uncommon. I'll just go with him. Not usually someone who runs the ball a lot. Maybe we get him involved in the... So we're getting double defense, right? I believe so. Double defense. And we have no... I'm just going to go... cornerback. Alright, game 2. Gotta get back into this. Oh, we're on defense first. Alright. So we'll know what we need. Definitely need to stop. He has Alvin Kamara. And just Alvin Kamara on offense, it looks like. We have a cornerback and a D tackle. Yeah, he's going to be going to Alvin Kamara, and he's just faster than us. He's just faster. And he's breaking so many tackles. Alright. So yeah, Alvin Kamara is going to be his X factor, and is just way faster than the non, they're basically, the non-X factors are nons. If you know what that reference means. But yeah, basically they suck. So it looks like he's the record breakers. I believe Mahomes back in the older Superstar KO was also the quarterback of the record breakers as well. I'm not 100% sure, but there used to be 6 teams or 8 at one time, and then 6. So it's a lot different with only 4 different types of teams. How was he that wide open? I felt like I was covering most of the people that someone should have been on him. I just don't get how, if it was my assignment, then people were doing a poor job on the other side. Nice. That's nice. But it would be cool if they end up... Okay, Mahomes is also the basic quarterback for... Oh, and there's no freaking... Oh, I just gotta throw it away. There's no audibling, I forgot. So I've gotta make sure I'm picking good plays. Oh, this playbook has all run. And there's a very limited number of plays that you get access to. So it's kind of hard. Now, can we... Okay, we can change the route. Alright, hit Liam over the middle. Hot route was the words I was looking for earlier. We should probably get the... Just going deep for Kelsey and overthrown. I tried to lead it up a little bit, but... Or, I mean, it did, that's what happened, but it also overthrew... Or Mahomes overthrew him then. feel like we should get Kamara. This is a very run-heavy playbook, and this is not a style of football I am very good at. Play action. Yeah. So it's 3rd and 10. We need... Oh, great. Hit the wrong play. Yeah, I think hot routing your players are going to be a must. Unless you have an X Factor. X Factor receiver, or yeah, or running back that actually can go out on a route. There's no plays for him to go out on a route. I guess this one has him as a probably a chip and then go out on a route. I think it's him, but yeah. Not where I wanted the ball. Yeah, that is game 2. I wasn't even paying attention. Alrighty. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go with... Now, which one? Is there none that are a total mix? Let's go with the John Madden, the fundamentals. It's a very pass-heavy offense and defense. And then, so yeah, we're looking hopefully for offensive players. Kind of like Hurts. Escape artists, yeah. We'll go with Jalen Hurts, rare. So blue's rare. Green's uncommon. And then, I'm not sure what the... We'll go with McLaurin. If there's a... ultra rare, I believe was what they called it in the first one. They also had a legendary. And yeah, we'll go with McKinney. Alright, fundamentals versus record breakers. We're on defense first. I gotta get used to these playbooks, and jumping around teams isn't actually that great to get used to. Oh boy. That's a hairdo. Is that supposed to be a visor, or is that a full-on hat? Honestly, can't even... Was so distracted with the hair, I don't even know who the hell that was as the coach. Okay. Bijan Robinson. Apparently he's good. Damn. Yeah, I should probably switch to blitzes more. He does not stop breaking tackles. It looks like this guy's offense is going to be running the ball. I don't know what. Doesn't look like we're a pass-heavy team. So we don't have much to stop the run. So he's honestly like our kryptonite. And yeah, we're not going to be able to get out there, and he's going to break a tackle. Luckily, our superstar X Factor got out there. Because if it was a normal player, he might have broke it and been gone. Because once the better players get in front of you, like, there's not really much stopping them because they're faster. Or at least that's how it used to be, and it feels that way still. I mean, yeah, he's way faster than me, but oh, that was our shot to get off, and all we had to do was score then. Didn't I pick a strong... Did I pick McKinney? Or am I must be... What the... Okay, nice. Nice rebound. Yeah, I'm not sure who that is, and is that I'm still trying to figure out if that's a visor. I think it is a visor. Or if his hair is just poofing through the cap. Going to run again. Is he really going to break? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Apparently... running the ball can be key when you have an X Factor running back. Alright, let's stop him on this 2. We should... He's probably going to run. I would like a blitz, but also make sure that we cover the sides. Oh, they went for a pass. And yeah, he just dumped it down. Not sure if I was one of the players that was supposed to be covering him, but I was worried about the other side. And apparently nobody was worried about that side. Now I'm wondering how fast Hurts feels. He does have 2... He has a skate... Okay, Hurts does not feel as fast as I was hoping. Trayvon Walker got a player. That's interesting. I'm wondering how many players they actually have in this. Okay, so Hurts with Escape Artist does not feel that fast, surprisingly. Feel like he looks faster in real life, and McLaurin got bumped and lost the ball. Oh, this is going great. Let's just chuck it deep. And let's see what that safety does. He backs up. Then I'll chuck it deep over here. Oh, okay. I did not expect that. I thought he was getting hammered after the play, but it was a bad angle. We lost. Boy, that's a heartbreaker. I should have gone to someone else. Alright, well, that's it for that game. I am not getting back into this like I normally thought I would. Alright, here we go. Let's go with the GNP. See what this team's like. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do Joseph since he's rare, and I prefer defensive backs. Okay, and now we got, yeah, gonna have to go Barkley. He's epic. Okay, another defensive pick. And no rares or uncommons even. I prefer the defensive backs, and since we have a safety already, I'm gonna go cornerback. Alright, we're on defense first. He is the record breakers, has Jared Goff, it looks like, and that's it on offense. Just couldn't keep up. Oh, but we knocked the ball away. Okay, not bad. Here we go. Alright, 2nd and 10. Let's get a stop here. Central card, just gotta watch him. Oh, I freaking blocked my own dude. Luckily, he didn't even throw to that guy. Because Patrick Card and Kyle Juszczyk in the backfield. Okay, we got him down for a sack. Aiden Hutchinson. 2nd and 19. Let's see what he's got. He doesn't have any good. Sacked again. Who's this one? I didn't even see the nameplate. It might have been Thompson or something like that. I couldn't really tell what the nameplate said. I don't think there's any other familiar markings for a team other than their number, but not always gonna know that. He fumbled. Oh, we got a real shot now. Oh, but we don't get it from there, I don't think. We get it from the 25, yeah. So we still have to make it down the field. And I should be running to Barkley more. And he doesn't go out for a pass, so I'm going to get sacked. That's stupid. Oh, so stupid. I should have just ran the ball. We don't have any receivers, don't have a quarterback. What the... Just run the ball. Well, now it's 2nd and 23. Oh, he did left. On to game 2. Here we go. Alright, here's the pick. Number 4. Looks like some of these are probably his players that we can steal. I am not sure if that is still a thing, but that's how it used to be. The only rare is, oh, but we both have offense and defense. I'm gonna go with Jack and Smith, Ninja, oh boy, JSN. I'm gonna go with JSN. Alright, game 2, we're on offense first. I'm gonna run the ball first this time, like I should have last time. We have Barkley for a reason, and ran right into my own player. But still got 3. Now I can't remember what Dot City's strengths are. He does have 3 defensive players, and they all look to be kind of in the box. We're gonna go ahead and pass. See what Jackson Smith and Jigga does. A is wide open. 1st and 10, let's use Barkley. Looks like he's kind of ready for the run. But if we can get out, yep. Oh, I thought Barkley was gonna easily scoot around him, but good angle by that dude. The outside runs seem to work better than the inside runs because of the speed that Barkley has versus the non-players, the non-X Factor players. Oh, damn, he got off the block. If he was on, I had definitely more room. Alright, let's see what we can do with the passing game. I'd like to see if we can just get JSN to break free. Nope. Didn't even have time. 3rd and 8. Let's just go for another outside run. Definitely does look like they are kind of covering it. Oh, he's still got speed. Oh. We got lucky just having the X Factor versus the non-X Factors. There's just such a overall difference. There we go. And JSN touched it. Oh! Mahomes. Really? He was wide open. That was just easy touchdown. It could be another one, but it depends on what the safety does. I think we kind of have one. Yeah, we do. Oh, he dropped the ball. What the hell is going on? Why? This is 2 receptions I should have had and have gotten neither. Alright, come on. Doesn't even go for the ball, just went for the swat. This is probably stupid just to go 3 passes, but all of them were easily capable of being something. And I got screwed every time. Oh my gosh, we almost got there, but now we have to have a stop. Oh gosh, we're gonna lose game 2. Yeah, that's just Goddard was out there instantly. Can we go with? All right, gotta watch Goddard. I was on him, but still just. I mean, it's only 2 yards, so not a big deal. But it seems like Goddard's gonna be the guy that he's going for. It is a good thing he's only a tight end, but he could definitely get him on some deeper routes. We got 3 guys on him, and I tried to hit stick, hits, but of course nothing happens. And it wasn't like he was he was uncovered, but he was not like wide open. So I thought with how soon we got to him, we would have been able to get the hit stick. Alright, 2nd and 4. We gotta get a stop. They're just running down the field. He's got that guy in the middle. And I don't understand why the player was directed at him. I clicked on, went for the hit stick, and he turns the opposite way. Well, we know what this play is. Oh, no, it's not. He got me with the outside one. I kind of expected it to go inside. I'm going to stay not blitz and go double cover Goddard. Perfect ball. Only if I could have gotten that, then this game would have been tied. Let's go fundamentals. And our first pick is going to be a defensive pick. Free safety, Julian Love, yeah. Yeah, we'll go with rare Marlon Humphrey. And then we'll go with McLaurin because he's a rare. Alright, here we go. We're on offense first. I like the look for McLaurin. There's no safety help other than the middle safety. I'm just going to give it to him. And McLaurin's wide open and he's gone. The guy switched on and it screwed him. It happens to me. Happens to the best of us. But yeah, when you switch on, Madden loves to screw you. Alright, here we go. I'm going to change McLaurin's route and Kelsey's route to an out. And then leave Liam how he is. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that. Alright, well, it would be better not to let him score. But if we do let him score, we can't let him get the 2 point. I probably had Kelsey wide open. I didn't really look to that side before. I was just like throwing McLaurin no matter what, and that was stupid. Alright, so yeah, we have our cornerback. He has a X Factor receiver, or tight end. I'm thinking Goddard, but I wasn't sure. I didn't really pay attention. It is Goddard, I believe. And he has X Factor Purdy. Oh, Goddard's wide open. Luckily, Purdy underthrew it. I could just see Goddard being open there, and I just did not have the speed with my player to get to him. Oh, a run. Alright, 4th and 9. Gotta watch Goddard. That should not have been a catch. What the hell, Ramsey? Useless. Absolutely useless. Looks like it could be another run. No, it's not. Goddard's wide open. All right, now we're falling apart. We got to get back into some type of rhythm. Got to watch Goddard. Not really worried about the run. There's a pick. I mean, we really just kind of want to get down because either way we win. Well, I mean, unless we fumble and he runs it in. On to game 2. Alright, here's the pick. I think we don't have a quarterback. And since we just... Even though he just totally threw the game with that underthrow. Well, and but that was more of a read. But I meant the first throw to Goddard. We're going to go with Purdy. Alright, defense first. I like the Tampa 2. We were playing well in that. He has a running back and Jalen Hurts. And is going to use the running back on a route. There are not, or at least in some of the playbooks that I've really... No, there are not many routes that are passing plays that get running backs involved as much as you would like. Not sure what the playbook for the record breakers are. Oh, I was hoping to go for this hit stick. Should have just went for the safe tackle. Here we go. First and 10. Yeah, we're not going to be able to catch up to him. Not sure if he was my guy for sure. But I knew that I had to go out there. Just could not catch up with him with a non-X Factor. And this most likely is probably just going to be a run. And yeah, we got screwed. Alright, tight game here. Not sure what he's going to have on defense. It doesn't look like much other than people on the line, so not going to have much time to throw. And we got it to Kelsey. And he's not going to get caught. Kelsey scores. The non-superstar X Factor Kelsey scores. Alright, now we need to get the score so we can get into tug of war. This is the play where we frigged up on this last time. Oh, McLaurin's not even on the field. I don't like this. But Waller, oh, he lost the ball. We lost. Well, that's it for that. Gonna go with Dot City. Our first pick will be Jahmyr Gibbs, another offensive pick. We'll go with Purdy. And then for our last pick, it's going to be defense. I prefer DBs, so bottleneck or shutdown. We'll go with shutdown on Stills. Alright, offense first. Gonna get Gibbs on a Texas route. Cooper Kupp's open. And we'll just take it for what we can get there. Gibbs could win over the top. Depends on how much time we have. Gibbs is kind of cooking, and should have gotten rid of the ball. Alright, second and forever. Here we go. If that was a catch, that was nice. Put him on a Texas route and see if I can get it later in the thing. And I could. And we got by him. And it's 4th and 4. I want something shorter because I want to guarantee pick up the first down. He got bumped. And it slowed him down. Alright, he has Daniels. I actually haven't seen too much. And he's got... Oh, he's that Jamar Chase. Daniels, yep. Should have expected that. So we need to contain Daniels. Alright, only a 5-yard pickup at the time. He's got Chase, I assume. Yep. Oh, this is bad. We are so close to picking up that first down. It's either Daniels or Chase. Come on. Couldn't get the sack. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 1. What the hell is my player doing? He's just running. What the hell's going on? He just kept running because we were experiencing difficulties. Blocked him inside, so that was decent. We could stop him. But I feel like this could just be a Daniels run. He just has nobody. We stopped him. We're going to tug of war. He definitely has the advantage in tug of war with Daniels just running. Unless we can stop it. But I do have Gibbs. I don't want to run right now. Gibbs is not getting out. I wanted Gibbs, and I wasn't paying attention to anybody else because I was annoyed that Gibbs wasn't getting out. He was totally stuck. We have to watch Daniels. Yep, that's what I thought. And should have just ran. We just need some yards. There, that was nice. Because he switched on, the guy stopped. Gotta watch Daniels. I'm really only worried about Daniels, but he went down right away, which only gained him like a few yards. Gonna get Gibbs on a Texas route like Kelsey. Yep. We're down to the 10. Nice Texas route by Gibbs. And yeah, nice play on the ball. He dropped the ball. He was wide open. Okay. Did not expect that. We won game 1. So we're gonna pick up guess we'll go corner. Charvarius Ward shut down. Starting on defense, he's got Barkley and McLaurin. He's got nobody. And Barkley almost came up. He's going for the same thing we were going last thing, the Texas route. It works. We'll have to be careful with that. He's got a lot of offensive stars. Oh. Thought that would at least be an incompletion. 1st and 10 for him. There we go. Yeah, I think that's on me. I was not paying attention, but yeah, we just had nobody in the realm of him. Alright, we gotta stop this 2-point conversion. Could be a run. It wasn't. It was a pass. And how he fit that in there, I have no idea. Alright, need to get Gibbs on Texas route. Just he couldn't keep up. See if we can get anybody else to do anything, but half the time Gibbs right up the center on a Texas route. Easy. Probably won't get this 2 though, just because I suck. Let's see, I like Pitts, Gibbs. I don't know, I don't have anybody. That would be crazy, but I didn't have anybody that I liked. He was covering pretty well. And we lost that one.